Hi, my name is Michelle Danko, and I am doing an advertisement on comprehension. A quote directly from the PowerPoint on comprehension this week. Comprehension is the process of simultaneously extracting and constructing meaning through interaction and involvement with written language. Comprehension is the main goal. We want our children and students to understand what they are reading, listening to, and viewing. As we have learned, comprehension skills build upon themselves as we move through the school years. Comprehension starts at a basic level. We start with letter recognition, phonemic elements, and word recognition. These lead to decoding. Then we can read the words, we can interpret, analyze, and synthesize what we are reading in order to explain the content. This leads to automaticity. We want to be able to automatically read smoothly, fluently. But we also want morphological, syntactical, and semantic knowledge to be embedded in our knowledge. It starts with critical literacy, and then we move on to dynamic literacy, which is relating information across multiple texts. We are comparing and contrasting, problem solving, and using our metacognition, which is knowing about knowing. All of these need to be explicitly taught. In fact, inferencing begins at age 3. By the time a student is 5 or 6, they can infer about consequences, follow narratives, solve problems with characters, and predict. Meaning is actively constructed by the interaction of words and sentences with personal meanings and experiences. Mental models are constructed from knowledge and experience. The strategies we can use to help our students and children comprehend what they are reading include predicting, thinking out loud, inferring, explaining, asking and answering both literal and engaging questions. We need to tell them how to retell the story, how to summarize and sequence, talk about the plot, the setting, and characters, also the point of view and feeling and theme. We need to use descriptive words and figurative language. All of these strategies need to be explicitly taught. This might seem like a lot. That's because it is, but our children and students can do it. They are capable. We need to give them the tools. Now here's my selling point. This is an advertisement. In an age of online school, we as teachers have to be even more thoughtful in choosing our assignments so that they are effective. I'm going to show you a few of my daughter's actual 5th grade assignments. These are, in my opinion, some of the most integrative and comprehensive reading assignments I have encountered. My daughter's 5th grade teacher uses GoFormative.com to assign readings, which include questions and answers and vocabulary and much more. I will show you a few examples. These assignments actually include most of the 5th grade standards, so that is why I think GoFormative is an excellent resource. I am going to scroll through and show you some of the questions. Here's a reading that she had to read. And let's get to one of these questions. Let's see here. Based on the story, Tommy's dad most likely thinks it's important to. From events in the story, what can the reader conclude? These sentences show that. There's dialogue there. Foreshadowing in this question. Figurative language. How is this problem solved? What is Tommy's viewpoint? And then we move on to another one. these are all things, these are all foundational skills that the teacher has taught them. They have gone over in class, and this is their assignment. The author uses onomatopoeia, the summary of the story. What can the reader infer? And the events in the paragraph. So I can go on and on forever, but I really like this program. So this is my advertisement part of comprehension. It's not just one thing. Comprehension is a lot of things, and it has to be explicitly taught. That's the bottom line. Thank you.